It's a city where anything can happen, so what could go wrong or right as I hit up LA Unscripted. From Disneyland to Death Valley, wine country to the coast, there is no better place to live, work, and play than right here. Hi everyone, I'm Dana Devon, and consider us your personal tour guide to all things good.
My husband is a baker. He comes from 3 generations of bakers in his family in France. Bakers, farmers, so that's in his DNA.
Oh, tell me about this. This is an accomplishment.
We were the winner of the best baguette Los Angeles. So
Yes.
this is the awarded baguette. Because it's handmade, you know, over 2 days with our own leaven starter. Pichun is an artisan bakery and cafe where everything is homemade, you know, baked in-house, and we also serve, you know, breakfast and lunch, coffees, delicious sandwiches. We do catering. Pichun means kiddo in south of France, but that's an affectionate way to call your kids. We have 3 kids, and so these are our Pichuns. The decor here, when we opened this store, because it has so much lights, and we wanted some really French Parisian vibes, kind of a cafe in France that you could find. And so we got this very famous French illustrator. His name is Hubert Poirot. I liked his vibes because it's very candid, it's very childish, so it goes with Pichun. I told him, you know, we need to have the Parisian vibe, so we need to have like the Paris roof and the Eiffel Tower, and so it has colors.
So this is the only croissant roll you can get on the West Coast?
Yes. We have a Nutella one, and we have another one which is a different flavor every month. The whole range of our croissants is pretty signature. The most famous one, the most popular one, is the almond croissant, because that's a very unique and original recipe here. We were finalists at the Best Croissant Award in LA a few years ago.
Oh my God, that's so good. You guys, it's so crunchy on the outside and so delicious and moist on the inside.
We opened our downtown location in 2015. That's the flagship one. Everything is baked there. So we have the bread, the morning pastry, and the desserts. And so, very different.
And what are we going to be making?
Crepe.
Crepe.
No, crepe.
Crepe.
You take just one of the dough.
One ladle full. Is that right? Why is it folding though? Is that okay?
It's okay.
Okay.
Okay, quick. Yes.
Whoa! There's one little hole. Woo! I think I burned it.
No, it's good.
Okay.
Très bien.
Très bien.
Oui.
Oui. Oui, oui. We're gonna get a little fruit. Okay, I tried pretty much everything on the menu, and I'm leaving with some award-winning baguette bread and some country bread. J'adore Pichun. But I'm coming back tomorrow. You know, I've got my dogs with me now, but let's check in with another member of our LAU pack, Jasmine Simpkins. Hey, Jasmine, what are you up to? Help me out.
Hey, LA Unscripted, welcome to the Alto Los Angeles headquarters. Alto is a new app-based rideshare focused on safety and consistency. All of our drivers are actually W-2 employees, not contractors like other rideshare companies, and we own and operate our 5-star crash-rated fleet of SUVs. All of our cars are equipped with thoughtful amenities such as Wi-Fi, waters, and chargers. We're really providing the elevated experience for rideshare.
Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. It just smells like a new car. Leather seats, bucket seats, and it's just like a cool luxury ride wherever you're going.
Alto started in Dallas actually in 2018, and we came to LA in January 2021. We thought that Los Angeles would be the perfect market because there's so much going on here. It really is a melting pot of all these different activities and things to do. Also, in our app, we have curated vibes, which are lists of playlists that you can actually select directly from the app when you're in the car, the type of music that you want to listen to, and adjust the volume as you see fit. We also have a do not disturb button. We do pick up curbside at LAX, which is the best feature after a long travel day. The last thing you want to do is take that LA exit shuttle. So you actually get to call your Alto right to whatever column you're at, right outside baggage claim. If someone's a first-time Alto customer, it's super easy to download the app. You go to the App Store, click download, and then you would sign up for an account. We highly recommend the membership. Jasmine, I know you wanted to drive your own car, so I got you your very own baby Alto.
Wait a minute, I love it! Can I get in it? Okay, maybe not.
All of the Altos are the exact same. They are all white exterior with the Alto branding on the side, so you know exactly what to look for every single time. For us, the utmost importance is our passengers and our customers to make sure that they get from point A to point B safely.
Oh my God, I'm in Alto heaven. Which one do I want? Do I want this one? Do I want that one? Wait, they're all the same.
So here it says that we're going to Century City Mall?
Yes, to the food court.
Also, all of our cars are equipped with sensors and cameras, so if a driver's speeding or if they're braking too fast, that gets notified to our ops center.
Thank you so much. This
You're very
was
welcome.
fabulous. Thank you.
Thank you. Till next time.
Until next time.
And we are just getting started. LA Unscripted will be right back.
Hi, LA Unscripted. David Pisanich here, group fitness instructor at Equinox, and I'm really excited to bring you some of our athletic conditioning drills that will help improve endurance and strength. We're gonna start off with a little shuffle going into a drop lunge. Join me here with the shuffle. It's right here, just little quick feet. You can stay here as long as you want to. And for those folks that are ready for a little more, we can do a shuffle, shuffle, drop down low. You'll go again, shuffle, shuffle, drop. 1, 2, drop. The key here is agility. Get into that low position, into a high. Nice job. We'll go into move number 2. We've got fast feet into a traveling sprawl. So fast feet right here, getting nice and low, building some strength in your quads. When you're ready for more, bring your feet down, half burpee, back down. Stay here as long as you can. Add a couple of those sprawls. Back down and up. Nice job, you guys. You can do that as many rounds through as you like, as long as you can handle it. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.
You know, California is considered a trend-setting state, and from food and tech to art, architecture and design, there is so much to discover right here in our own backyard. Welcome back to LA Unscripted. I'm Dana Devin, and we're here to help keep you in the know.
Everybody always asks us about the name.
If we found the spot for the oysters, it's basically as simple as that.
The restaurant itself is really an homage to East Coast seafood restaurants, oyster bars, clam shacks, and like that, with an emphasis on sustainably caught seafood. We have, not today, not in season, but generally an oyster called Little Namskakit, which is from my parents' oyster farm where I grew up on Cape Cod in Massachusetts. We sell mostly Cape Cod, Maine, Prince Edward Island, New Brunswick, Canada.
South Carolina.
And some South Carolina as well, where Ari's from. But it's our preferred, for sure, oyster. What we think is the best.
I've worked with seafood basically my entire career. Grew up around it as well, so it was just kind of a no-brainer. Especially on this side of town, there's really not a lot like it.
Is working with fish like this something you always wanted to do?
100%. Well, I mean, there's just so much variety. Like a cow's a cow.
Right.
There's hundreds, thousands of
True.
fish, you know? You want to get into that,
Well, I'm trying to get into that.
well, you gotta have a little patience.
That's not my strong suit. Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
I see what you got going there. I did it. I feel like this is like a biology lesson. What is this sauce?
That's the mignonette.
Mignonette that Joe's mom came up with?
Joanne's famous mignonette.
Those are delicious. They're so good. They're like
there.
meatier, a little bit meatier and a little bit saltier,
Definitely.
but really smooth. And with the acid in Joanne's sauce, oh my God. It was so good.
We've definitely had a tremendous amount of success here, and yes, that's very surprising. I mean, we all knew it was going to do well, but certainly it's far exceeded our expectations.
I'm a fan of our clam frites, personally. Huge fan. We don't do it every day, but when we have them in, we get great little neck clams from the Northeast and just simply steam them.
Big fan of the crab cocktail, chilled crab dip with Ritz crackers right behind us. The tostada, scallop tostadas are most popular for sure. It's super delicious.
This is the scallop tostada,
Scallop
correct?
tostada, it's definitely our most popular thing. We tell every table as well that they can't miss it, so.
I've never had a scallop and a tostada together.
Neither have I.
That is delicious. Oh my God, it's so good.
And as we talked about earlier, best wedge salad in town.
So the trick that we do here to start is we'll actually kind of crush this a bit.
Okay.
So that all the dressing can get inside of it.
The key is you got to get a little bit in every bite, right?
Absolutely.
So you got a little blue cheese.
Yep. Little bacon, little tomato.
Little bacon, little tomato. Perfect bite.
As soon as we met each other, it was for sure, you know? I was gonna say love at first sight, but I guess that, yeah, it is what it is, love at first sight. Like, it worked out right away.
You want to go into our first date or what?
What are you making?
So we're gonna make a Sicilian crudo,
Okay.
Japanese kampachi,
Okay.
with some olive oil, lemon juice, capers, red onion. Very simple preparation.
Okay. You guys, that is so fresh and delicious. It's buttery. Like the fish is almost buttery. I don't know if I've ever tasted anything that fresh.
So our next place is in Eagle Rock on York Boulevard, and it is going to be a big sister to Found Oyster. It's called Queen Street, after one of the main streets in my hometown of Charleston. From our personal backgrounds and restaurant backgrounds, we've always kind of worked in places that have a reverence for product and duty for stewardship of, you know, the planet and our industry, and so it's kind of like a holistic thought process throughout everything, from the fork you're using to the fish you're eating to the candle in the bathroom. We just strive to always be searching for the best possible product that has the least impact on the ocean.
And we have so much more for you after the break, because going off script is far more fun than sticking to it, right?
The greatest show since 1969, Circus Vargas is back in Southern California.
Circus Vargas is this legendary, wonderful performing arts institution that has been gracing the great state of California since 1969. So it is a real legendary stable of circus arts, performing arts, thrills, chills, you name it. It's been around for quite some time, and the great people of California always come out to support it and enjoy it. It's a family-owned, family-run, even family-presented entity. It's about taking what you do, taking the magic that you have, and making it wonderful and peddling it as joy. That's simply what we do. Circus Vargas presents Bonjour Paris. We're transporting our audience to the famed city of Paris, the city of lights, city of romance, and you name it, but we're turning it into the city of circus. They're going to see the fabulous Lester sisters. They're going to see Stevie and Jones, the comical dynamic duo of Stevie and Jones. They're going to see our wonderful Wheel of Destiny from the Marinelli brothers. They're going to see the Globe of Steel. Everybody loves the Globe of Steel. They're going to see the famous Faltini family. They are a family of dynamic jugglers and acrobats.
It's Stevie, I'm so excited for this. Your whole outfit is just the greatest thing.
Thank you.
Wow, whole spin.
You're so kind.
Stevie, tell me a little bit about what you do for Circus Vargas.
Yes, yeah, I do everything. I do a little bit of comedy, I play instrument, trumpet and only trumpet. And then also is my brother here, he does everything as possible.
Okay.
He does also saxophone, trumpet, drums. He's crazy. You go left, and then you make him spin.
Okay.
And when you are really comfortable with it, you hop. What you say? Oi. Ladies and gentlemen, Olivia!
It's
Fantastic! Brava, Olivia!
The circus audience is the most diverse audience in all of entertainment. You will see everybody here because everybody loves awe and wonder and miracles. And that's what circus gives, especially Circus Vargas.
Discovering new places, falling in love again with old favorites, enjoying the moment. That is what living life unscripted means to us. But you know what else is unscripted? What happens right after you Dana Dare Me.
There's a really great artisanal perfume culture here on the West Coast that doesn't really exist anywhere else in the States. I'm Christopher Gordon from the Perfumer Studio in Hollywood. Dana, I dare you to make a signature scent. We create the fragrances, and that fragrance can be used in anything from candles to body scents to room sprays. Our goal was to make perfumery accessible to anyone, whether they wanted to become a perfumer themselves or whether they just wanted to create their own signature scent.
I accept your dare. I am gonna learn to be a nose just like you.
Scent is one of the most powerful senses that we have. And even between people, a person can wear the same fragrance and have it smell different than their best friend because their skin is different, because they may have dry skins, a different diet even can affect the smell.
How do we get started?
So we get started by choosing one of these base fragrances.
Okay.
We've got a selection of feminine, unisex, and masculine fragrances.
I definitely think I like sweeter.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I would suggest Sensual Gourmand.
Because I am one.
We write down the formula, but we keep this on file.
Okay.
So if you fall in love with it, you can always come back. We're gonna do 30 drops of that. So Sensual Gourmand is here.
Now when I count, I'm gonna do it very sensual. 1.
Oh, that's not a drop.
Oh, it's not?
No.
What?
Let's add some of the jasmine. Let's do 12. So we offer a quick 2.5-hour Saturday class a couple times a month where people just come in because they want to make a perfume. They've thought about it, they love perfume. After that, we have a foundation in perfumery, which is geared towards people who want to go into the business. They want to become perfumers. So it's more in depth, it's a few days long. So give that a little shake, mix the oils in, and now we're going to smell the final creation.
The moment of truth. I'm so excited. It smells delicious. It smells amazing. I'm gonna wear this every day.
Wear it in good health.
Yeah, thank you. And here's the bonus of going off script in our city. Whether it's 20 miles or 20 minutes, you're bound to bump into something amazing.
So the Santa Monica Art Museum is a 10,000 square foot space on the 3rd Street Promenade in Santa Monica. We have 7,000 square feet of exhibition with 3,000 square feet of storage. We also extend into the metaverse with NFTs and Web3, and then we have a huge virtual reality program as well.
We are doing something really unique. We are opening our doors to artists and giving them the space, resources, technology to create the exhibitions that they want to create.
This room is so huge, and we're in the middle of Santa Monica, which is so crazy to me.
This is Darren Dasu. One of the things that the museum is also doing is connecting him to some AR platforms because he has augmented reality aspects to his work. He's collaborated with a lot of major artists of the last couple decades.
We really want to showcase the artist process and invite visitors, viewers, the community in to experience that firsthand.
We need to know what this community needs, and that needs to be dynamic. Has roots in Hollywood and Disney and everything else that's going on here, the food culture here, elevating that into the fine art status while also keeping it beachy and very Santa Monica cool.
contemporary art and living contemporary artists. Currently, we have an exhibition called Looking West, which is a group exhibition including 20 artists, all from around California. They work in different mediums with different technologies, so it's a lot. You get to see a lot.
This is probably one of my favorite rooms in this whole place, and it's so different from all the others. Where are we here?
Okay, so we are in Gretchen's House of Manifestation, and as I've been working with Aubrey and Christoph to create the museum, we've been talking a lot about our dreams and our goals and really our vision for the museum. So we wanted to create a space inside the museum where people could come and really feel like they have the ability to be creative here.
This is renowned British-American artist Russell Young. A few of these are actually printed on felt. These are my personal favorites. They're stunning.
I think that the variety of what we have in this show and at this museum will inspire you.
Okay, see how 30 minutes flies by when you're having this much fun? But how will we top it? Well, you'll just have to meet me back here next time to find out. Until then,